Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 3rd, going to the 9th of January 2022. So let's see what's going on for you guys. I actually want to pull out an oracle card to begin with this week from Wisdom of the Oracle. I don't know why, but let's just see what the spirits have to say when it comes down to this. There's always a reason why you get drawn towards certain things. Oh, Pisces, we're leaving something behind. Some of you, I do see travel coming up for you. Some of you, I'm actually seeing you getting on like, well, they're showing it to me almost like docking. Don't know what this is. This could be a boat. I don't know why I keep seeing boats recently, Pisces. I don't know if it's specifically for you. Maybe you and someone else are doing something here, traveling together. This is okay, you're getting on board on something. So here we go. There's an idea that you and someone else are collaborating with or getting on with. But let's see what else is coming up, and then I'll show you the cards here, Pisces. But you're getting on board with something. This is nice. I like this, but yes, I do see travel coming up for you guys. I also see that you are leaving something behind. This could be a lifestyle. Some of you are really actually traveling and going, do you know what? I need a new scenery. I just want to go somewhere. I want a new life somewhere. This could even be moving homes and stuff like that. But again, there is you moving away from an old thing. But let's see what's coming up for you, Pisces. The initial V could mean something, or it could be a place. Let's see what's going on, please, for Pisces. The Strength card. That was very violent, me putting that down. All right, all the cards falling out here. So we have the Strength card. Let's pull some more out for you. Interesting. Pisces, I love what you are doing. There is definitely a glow up coming up for you guys. So let's talk about it. The time to go is pretty self-explanatory, let's be honest. So this is about you leaving something behind, and new doors are opening for you, which means that you're leaving certain things in the past. This could just mean that you're leveling up as well here. You know, something is now closing itself out, an end of a chapter, and now a beginning of a new one. The thing I love about the imagery on this card is that she's kind of in between the two doors. I like to kind of see that she just walked away from one and now she's walking towards one here in the background. So a lot of you guys have an idea and you're just about to execute it, which is nice for you guys. The first card we had coming out is the Strength card, which is all Leo energy shining out, which is very, there's a lot of, well, these are all major arcana cards coming through actually. You have the Empress, the Emperor, the Chariot, the Strength card. So very, very big beginnings coming in for you, Pisces. This is definitely a very big move that you are doing in life in general. The next steps that you're about to be taking are huge for your life and huge for the next chapter of your life too. I do see you placing more boundaries, and of course the Strength card is about courage. This is about using your strength, but most importantly we have this balance of feminine and masculine energies, the yin and the yang, which could of course be a partnership. But for a lot of you here, Pisces, okay, yeah, if there is a partnership coming through, the next chapter for the both of you, whether it's business, whether it's just partnership, or whether it's just friends, I don't know what it is, there's something to do with you and someone else. Big moves coming in between the two of you, and I really like where this is going to be going. There's a lot of discipline, a lot of fast forward movement. So 2022 for business partnerships or any kind of partnerships is huge for you, Pisces. It is asking for your strength. It is asking for courage. It is asking for you to do things you've never done before and enter new opportunities that you would never have imagined. So very big things coming up for you guys. But of course, the Strength card shows a woman and a lion. And of course, two very opposing energies, very much like the Empress and the Emperor. So if you're meeting anyone within this week, this feels like a very huge connection between you and them in terms of romantically. This is a team. You and someone else building an empire together. That's what this kind of relationship evokes, right? But anyways, for those of you who are happily single and don't really want to mingle, then this is a really good sign that you're learning how to use your own energies to move forward. So with the Empress energy coming up here, this is really about, you know how to kind of, you're learning how to sit back and trust the universe. The yin energy is really about attracting opportunities with the power that you are coming in with just who you are. I don't think you need to do much with this Empress energy. You are attracting in opportunities. And again, this new chapter is something that you've manifested, by the way, which with the yin energy. No. Yin energy, there we go. I can't speak ever. You guys know me by now. I like this though. You guys are eating healthier. I do see a healthier lifestyle up ahead. This could also be exercise, getting back into routines again. The Empress energy is really about looking after you, in my opinion. Now, coming up next, and something that I want you to be aware of, is the Emperor energy. This is kind of being a bit of a blockage for some reason in your reading. This is more about, again, more of a disciplined approach. And instead of this kind of luxury lifestyle, you're learning how to kind of balance the both of them, learning how to relax and do things for you, and learning when to kind of step up and lead. And you guys are really stepping into this. But again, this is new for you. Really being in a power position is becoming is a little bit of a blockage, so they're asking for you to kind of work with this energy, but this is really about action taking and moving forward, which I love because it comes in with the Chariot. Cancerian, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Leo energy. You have a lot of people coming your way in 2022. Maybe not this week, but you're learning how to hone in on these energies here. The Chariot's fast moving forward, all right? This is about pressing your foot down on the accelerator. And for a lot of you, maybe there has been a bit of like a relaxed time. We've been in the holiday season, which I hope has treated you well, Pisces. Now's the time to get moving. Now's the time to go. Now's the time to push forward, which makes sense with your cool card coming in here, which is about time to lead, time to go, time to open these new doors, time to do new things. And a lot of this is placing boundaries. A lot of this is saying goodbye to old people and old things, so that you can move forward. And again, travel is definitely on the horizon here with the Chariot card. It's determination. You guys should expect some a boost of energy coming through here, which I love. So again, you guys are really working with the energies here, how to stay strong and how to trust, but also how to lead and how to, knowing when to use which energy is definitely a big lesson for you, but it is working out. And again, partnerships, the two of you work so well because even though you guys are very different, it's a perfect match. It's almost like a puzzle piece, right? Two very different puzzles, but they fit together, and of course it works. And the two of you are definitely gonna achieve big things together. If it's a partnership in terms of business, or if it's a partnership in terms of relationships, it's long term. Okay, let's see what else is coming up for you here, Pisces. Some of you, it's very interesting. I do see money coming away despite there not being any money on the cards. But of course, the Empress is abundance. So expect some abundance to be coming away. We have the Five of Wands coming in. So there is a little bit of a conflict of interest here. Queen of Wands turning up in the reverse here. This could be with a fire sign or someone who's very passionate, very alluring is the word coming to mind here. There could have been some conflict here. Was someone trying to intrude? Someone was trying to intrude on something here? Maybe there has just been, again, a lack of forward movement because of a lack of ideas, a lack of inspiration, which is what the Queen of Wands represents. Some of you, this will be a person who was, again, trying to get in the way of... I'm seeing egg for some reason, but anyways. This is someone who might have been trying to get in the way of the plans and maybe confusing you a little bit, maybe causing a little bit of conflict in your life with the Five of Wands. This is about too many things going on at once, and this is really asking for you to kind of pull away from things that are creating drama, from creating conflict, from creating mental exhaustion in your life. This is a disappointing outcome. Whoever this person is and whoever this person turned out to be, by the way, slightly disappointing here, but you are moving forward away from this. And this is also, you guys, there was a lack of confidence for you here in terms of relationships, which I do think led to some disappointments here with the Five of Wands and the Five of Cups. Fives represents a need for change, a necessary need for change. It's really big when a five comes in. I like to see eights as a change as well, but that's more of like a free will kind of change. If you want things to move forward, then an 8 will come up saying it's up to you. If you want to change, then great. But a 5 is like, this needs to happen. This needs to change. And this is a lack of confidence, a lack of energy, and a lack of self-belief. Again, that comes down with confidence here. But because you have the Strength card as the first card coming up, that's all changing. So there may have been some disappointment, some rejection here, some, mental exhaustion or anything kind of in your head that's stopping you from moving forward. That is moving away from you, by the way. There is an epiphany coming in with the Tower card, or again, some kind of big event that is happening for you that is removing that from your life, whether it be people that's causing this for you and doubting you, so then you doubt yourself, or whether it is just your own beliefs, that is changing here. So then you have the Hierophant, which is about commitments, it's about discipline, it's about higher learning, it's about obedience in some ways. So maybe if you felt like you have kind of been lacking a sense of direction, you guys are gaining the strength, the courage, and the self-belief to kind of bring this back. And again, in terms of relationships, there is a very strong relationship coming in. So for some of you, again, rejection is God's protection, in my opinion, and in many other people's, but it's up to you. Whether you believe this or not, if you have been dealing with somebody here who's very fiery, very sassy, very passionate, they kind of turn out to be, oh my God, that was a bit rude in my head. A little bit of like a lost cause, and that was a bit mean for me to say, but that's the words coming to mind. Again, I don't know who this person is, so there's no judgment there, but what Spirit's trying to say here is that they just kind of blocked the way. They kind of just blocked the way. This is someone who has a lot of self-confidence here, but it turns out that actually comes from a place of ego, which is lack. So this person's very insecure really on the inside. This rejection is God's protection because there's someone new coming in. Empress and Emperor energy, whoa, okay. This is more of a power couple than it is just a little fling, okay? Anything else coming up for Pisces for the week? Knight of Cups. So there is love on the table here. Could be with a Libra. What I'm going to say here, with the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck here, be careful of self-sabotaging behaviors and be careful of anyone that your gut is telling you to leave behind, all right? With the Justice card, if there is any difficulties, 1111 came up there. In terms of how you feel, this is going to be balanced out here. If your emotions have got the best of you, Pisces, this will be balanced out. But there is a reason why we felt these things. It's to either pull us away from certain people so that we can trust our gut, whether it's just kind of doing the inner work here, the shadow work. Regardless, justice brings in balance, which is why the Chariot is here. We're finally understanding what it is we need to do next. So if there has been any confusion, again, we're moving away from the confusion and whoever's causing it too. But again, there could be love coming in for you guys. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. Okay, it's very, very interesting. Because I do see that there is a person. I don't think it'll be coming in this week though, because we then have the Two of Swords to the King of Cups. I think you might be rejecting an offer that's kind of Knight energy, right? Especially if you're coming up with the Empress and the Emperor, we at least want a king or a queen, right? And the King of Cups is coming in. For some of you, if again, there is love for some of you, in which case I think this will grow with time. I don't see anything quick happening, which is actually a good thing considering you have everything else to be dealing with in terms of career, abundance, and again, discipline is coming in. It's all good there. But this is more of like an evolution of yourself, and an evolution of maybe someone who's already in your life, and I think they're growing up, you're growing up too. There is a kind of sense of time being a factor in this kind of dynamic here. But I do see that you're really kind of learning more about yourself, learning more about your emotions, and we go from having this kind of little dainty cup here in the Knight of Cups, Pisces, to having this big trophy. So whatever you're bringing to the table is like multiplying is what I want to say here. It's getting bigger. Okay, let's pull you out a love card. A lot of self-growth is really coming in there. So whoa, stay optimistic about your love life coming through. I do have reconciliation at the bottom of the deck. That's not going to be with anyone toxic though, Pisces. Let's just get that straight. No codependency involved, all right? This is only for the people who are loving of you just as much as, you know, we're coming up with the Empress and the Emperor, right? There's a lot of self-love coming in. So if anyone matches that, great. If they don't, then we don't want it, all right? And that's what the King of Cups and the Two of Swords is. All right? Anyways, Pisces, I wish you guys all the best. I love you, and I hope you had an amazing holiday season, and I will see you next week.